Hello everyone, this is Kaustubh Naik and today is 8th of January 2023 and here we are again to discuss on the weekly reports on Euro INR and USDINR, whatever has happened throughout the week in the currency market. This video commentary is purely based on my point of view and all the content is only for the educational purpose. Alright, now let us start with the post-market reports on a weekly time frame, and we'll see how the USDINR and EURINR has performed over the week. And remember, all right, so now first let us start with the USDINR, and then let's see how it has moved over the period of time. And let's see. Okay, so the opening, 31st, and then the first was the closing. And oh crap, okay, first was the closing, and then the next day the market, the Euro INR, the USD INR has opened at 83.14. You see such a big fall in less than 10 minutes. From 83.13 it has fallen down to 82.75. so that's like 83.14. So let's see, 1 second. 83.14 minus 82.75, that's exactly, oh shit, that's approximately 45 points. It has fell down lower in less than 10 minutes. So this was our range given over the last week. Okay, so the range was when the market is over below this, we are supposed to be buying, and when it's above this, we are supposed to be selling. Okay, that was my range, and the market has definitely given some crazy amount of indications, and we can clearly see how it has been moving. The market has gone down below up until the weekly lows on 2nd of January at 2080. From there it has started to bounce back up until here at 82.94. From there it has again went up and went on up until here, and then it has stayed around in this range. And approximately on 3rd of January it has again created the day's low at 82.78, and then it has started to bounce back, and on the same day the market has hit our target from 80 to 83.7, and that's like approximately 83.16 we have reached. And on the next day the USD INR opens up gap down, and after opening gap down it has went up until 83 and 500 after opening around 83 below this 500 level. And then the market has fell down over here, and then it has been a little bit on the sideways trickiest side, and after being around here at the trickiest side, so it has went on a day's low at 82.82 on 4th of January, and then slightly bounced back till 82.95, and from there it has been again in the range, fall down, and on 5th of January it has reached our target around here. From there we again go to the long position, but it seems to be going under the bottle, and after going it has touched 82.5200. After touching over here it has fell down, it has started to correct itself, and after correcting itself it has gone up until 8500, and we can clearly see that. What I'll do is I'll give you the weekly open. The weekly open here is at, 1 second, what's happening, so the weekly open is at 83.1400. the weekly low is at 82.5100. the weekly high is at 83.1675, or we can say 83.1800, and then the closing is at 82.7775. okay, so the market has closed below my range, below my pulse. My pulse starts from around 82.80 and then goes up until here. So today what I'll be doing is, today I'll be creating a new pulse. Okay, so my pulse will be moving slightly below the lowest point. Okay, so my pulse will be around here, slightly on the bigger side, and my pulse is definitely going to stay at the top, and it's not going to move from the bottom. It has covered a lot. So what's going to happen tomorrow is, if it opens flat or slightly bearish below the or near the pulse, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up truckload of quantity and I'm going to buy, and my stop loss would be approximately at this point, which is 82.2900, and my target would be here 83 point this high we can say, or about this candle, whatever comes first. Let us see on that. So it will be the weekly target. We're going to trade on a weekly basis, and then we'll see how the market will be performing in the USD INR. That's my sole and only target, and let us see how it's gonna go. The last week closing was here, we've been long, we did hit our target, and after that we went short here, we did hit our target. Very good, in amazing form we hit that, and now we are going long tomorrow, and then we'll be seeing what's gonna happen at the opening. I mean, sorry, not tomorrow. Today we are gonna be going long. We're gonna be buying the USDINR at approximately 82.70 would be our first order, and 82.600 would be our averaging. We'll start every 10 paisa up until 82.40 it will be averaging. All right, now let us move to the Euro INR and see how the market has moved over there. We will be shifting to the 10-minute time frame and see on a week how it has performed, and let us go in, and there we are. Okay, so the 30th was end over here, and it, see, remember when last week, if you go and see the video or the last week's the currency analysis, we had closed the market around this point and it was already on the top. I had said that the market's gonna go down and around hit our lowest support level. Okay, so that is what exactly happened. The Euro INR, after closing here, it has went on a little bit sideways run for the 2nd of January. It has not given much movement. It was completely sideways. It was ready for a downfall, or it may be ready for a breakout. So but what happened the next day on the 3rd of January, it opened around slightly gap down. No, it was a more of a gap down. It went, tried to recover, could not recover much, failed from there, and then the Euro INR went down below the support level, broke more than that very badly, and up until it made a weak lows as well. 1 second, yeah, weak lows has been made on the 3rd of January, and after making there, it recovered back approximately around here, and after recovering over here at 88.20, it made a high, went down again below the support level, and it has been there at 87.6800. After 6800 on approximately 6th of January, it opened huge gap down at from 87.68. It opened gap down below 87.29. After opening at that gap down, the market, the Euro INR stayed on very sideways range. The sideways range on the high was 87.900 and the bottom was 87.0700. That was the range, and that it was slightly here and there is negotiable, but it was more of a range, very boring one. What I am gonna do right now, I'm gonna shift my time frame to 30 minutes, and after shifting my time frame to the 30 minutes, the my pulse, okay, which my pulse is going to be here, I'm gonna slightly move it to the bottom side, and I'm gonna move to this line. Okay, so this line I'm gonna move right now. What I'm expecting tomorrow to happen is the Euro INR is gonna open flat or above this level, 87.3500, and whatever gap we see around this point, this gap, there are high chances that it might fill out. So I am going long for this week. My stop loss would be at approximately 85. Yeah, let's say 85 would be my stop loss. I'm giving a huge stop loss, but that's what I'm going to do. I have no other option. And from 87.100, my target is going to be approximately up until 89 is what I'm going to expect for the second target. And the first target, what I'm going to expect is at least 88.75 is what I'm going to expect its weekly high to be broken up over here. Okay, if I come back and then zoom out over here, and I'll tell you what exactly has happened. The open of the candle, okay, so the open of the candle is at 88.6300 for the weekly open up, and then the weekly low is here. The weekly low is 87.0100, and the weekly high was also created on the same open day, which is at 88.7500, and the yeah, open, close, high, and then the closing price is at 87,100, and I'm gonna expect my stop loss is at 85. My first target is at 88,7500, and the second target is 89, and that's what's gonna be my target. And now let us see around the upcoming week how the market is gonna behave. All right, so thank you so much everyone for staying up until here in my weekly analysis, and I'm gonna see you throughout at 9 o'clock on how the market is going to be performing, and let us hope that our targets will be reached. Thank you.